This wasn't the plan, but sometimes things just happen. So I'm just going with the flow, hoping for the best. Why speak of fear if I'm not afraid? Why speak of pain if I don't hurt? Why speak of darkness when there's blue sky? Why speak of being alone if I can love? I've always wanted to look up to someone, the way a child looks up to the moon and can't help but wonder what it would be like to fly there, to be a part of something bigger than himself. You can dream without reaching, but when you reach, your dreams are that much closer. I've always believed that I found that person, that very friend, the one who I can trust, the one who cares, the one who I can share anything with. But I've never felt anything like what I feel now. A connection stronger than anything I've ever known. One that compels me. Words can't describe it. I feel the wind change direction. It's quiet, it's warm. The sun peeks out from behind the clouds and the darkness disappears with the shadows. The sun glows above me, and as it shines its warm light on my face, the warmth penetrates my skin and tells me I am safe. Here, I'm not afraid.
This is I look through the lens. My finger hits a button. 5 seconds. Click. I see my dad standing in front of me. I am graduating from Edgewood Academy. I am now taking his picture to remember the pride, the dignity on his face. I don't want to look away from the lens. I want to remember. Crap. Another memory is pushing its way through. My finger hits a button. 5 seconds. Go by. Click. I see myself pushing my dad away as he tries to hug me. I remember saying I hated him, and he said, I love you. As he leaves me alone in North Carolina. In the winter, he failed me, or did I fail him? I pondered that question for years. I feel cold and lonely. I see bright flashes shining in my eyes. I push the button down. 5 seconds go by. Click. I'm afraid to look into the lens. I'm in my bedroom telling my dad I loved him, and I meant it. I remember always saying I loved him, but it meant nothing. Again, I took a picture of him to remember the happiness, the huge grin he had on his face. I'm reminiscing, flashing memories. I want to stay in the past. I want to keep reminiscing about the good times we've had, and I want to repress the bad memories that hinder and jeopardize our relationships. When each time I click that button, my memories change. My life is altered. It's like I'm replaying it. I want to push that camera button one more time, one more memory to reminisce. My finger hits the button. 5 seconds go by. Click. I see a figure, black as the night. Did the flash blind me? Behind the silhouette, the background is blurry. When I see the silhouette, I feel pain and sorrow. But this shadow is like a magnet, pulling me closer. I was wishing that this button wasn't broken. I feel the silhouette's pain getting closer. I push the button. My flash meets my eyes. It blinded me. I felt my fingertips trembling. I touched my head, my body, to see if I was dreaming, or if I was dead. I said to myself, these are just memories, pictures, even cameras that I don't need to get my hands on. It's right now that I'm moving forward.
Victoria!
Making my way to the land of fans, I'm thumbing my way to North Carolina. Tearing down the road, reading out I see headlights. Well, I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet and onward flowers. I'm hoping for Raleigh, I can see my baby tonight. Rockin' me mama like a rockin' wheel, rockin' me mama any way you feel. Hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Rockin' me mama like the wind and the rain. Rockin' me mama like a southbound train. Hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time steel band. Baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. All these old country winters keep forgetting me now. I lost my money playing poker, so I hate to leave. I ain't going back to living my own life no more. Rockin' your mama like a rockin' wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. Hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Rock me mama like the wind and the rain. Rock me mama like a southbound train. Hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Walking down south, I don't know.